It's time for Dodger baseball.
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Atlanta, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Second
Into the
baseman,
box, number one. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
To short, hit hard. Garcia fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Brewers, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Sent on the ground out to second, and he's retired, one away. Standing in, number 7. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Ryan Braun now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. A runner on first with 2 away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. This is line to left. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kane is there, one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, number 82. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, VR. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. The pitcher, Chase Anderson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but this is foul.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Suzuki.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kane is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon McCarthy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Lorenzo
chopped
Kane.
weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 7. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
High pop-up. Swanson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. McCarthy comes set. 1-2 on its way. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. Digging in, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Arcia gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Mark Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Digging in, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 1
Leading off with the
after a
Brewers here
single
in the
this
fourth.
first time up.
The shortstop, Orlando.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a rather easy first out. Now batting, Jonathan Villar.
Second baseman,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Coming to the
pitcher,
plate now, Chase Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. McCarthy looks in. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Leading
Comes
off
into
for
this
Atlanta,
at-bat 0 for 1
right
in the
fielder,
ball game.
Nick Markakis.
And this is fouled straight back. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Pops this one up. Vogt has a play, 1 away.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate, number 82. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In the air now, out to left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Christian
Line drive to
Yelich.
center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the
right
first
fielder,
out.
number 6.
Digging in once again,
Cain.
Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays
number
with it for the
7.
2nd out. McCarthy steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Number 7 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Now batting,
And that
third
brings up
baseman,
the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in to try it again, Brandon McCarthy.
Leading off for
He'll
Atlanta,
start things out now in the
pitcher,
top half of the 6th.
Brandon McCarthy.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game.
Oh, look at this. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters. He's throwing first pitch strike 2. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Mark Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
At
the plate, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out.
Time for the
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground softly towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Chase Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 ranging into the outfield, and that stepping in, number 82, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in, Brandon McCarthy. Danny Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Danny Santana.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun. To stretch it out. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Braun. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the tying run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Digging in now, number one. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. Braun is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Jonathan Papelbon
Now pitching for the
In now
Braves,
is Lorenzo Cain.
number
He'll
59.
get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So striding forward now, number 7. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Domingo Santana come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 8 home runs, 13 RBIs. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Shot toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay to the plate. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Back up the middle. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Kane is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base.